What's going on, everybody? This is Reckless Storm from ControlMedia, and it's finally time to play The Witcher Wild Hunt. Yeah, Witcher 3. It's been a very highly anticipated game, and able to get it early since the company that made the game decided to put it out. CD Projekt Red decided to release it digitally and in stores. I believe when it hit midnight in Poland. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. If you guys enjoy the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. We're going to be trying to go through the entire campaign as much as possible. So, without further ado, let's get into this.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
This is intense. Now into the way better cutscenes. Ooh. That's not good.
You know I don't find that amusing.
What the?
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
He's coming back. Oh, okay. This man has been through battles. Wow. Getting suited up. And again with this. These body shots of this chick. Not complaining. Alright. So, this is where we get into the tutorial part, I believe. And, you know, it'll be quite interesting to learn to learning and figuring out how to work this game. But I'm not going to bore you guys, so I think we're going to go straight into the action, instead of watching the tutorial. So we'll go straight into that now.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. And we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
They must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. Certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these
Interesting.
days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. It looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
Nice scenery.
Wait, hear that?
Here we go.
Smell it. Ghouls.
Life on the continent of the Scilly Islands is nasty, brutish, and short. Warlands. Okay. Let's battle these things. More horses. Back off. Get him, Vesemir. It's all you, boy. Get him. What? Alright, adrenaline points as you perform special attacks. Okay.
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Regenerate vitality. Death march. Okay. Summon your horse. Is that my horse? Roach. Oh, that's an interesting name.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed. Go, go.
Let's run through this.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean?
Oh, Vesemir, watch
Temeria
where
and
you're
Edirn are no more.
galloping.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders.
It's cool though.
Soon as
You,
he
I think you
wins the
can
war.
hold Canter
Believe
here,
that.
and you can just like
Gotta
use the
believe
right
something.
stick to
That's
look
what keeps
around.
us going.
It's nice, and all these areas are accessible. It's a huge open world, and you know you're free to roam any of this. It's quite an extraordinary game so far.
We going? Help me! Help!
This guy.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
What was he even
Provided
doing?
you
Was he
got
trapped
lucky.
there? Or... Oh, he
Your
was
horse
hiding.
died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Now this is what I was talking about, that you can kind of just roam through these areas. It's not closed off at all by any means, so it's pretty cool.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
So, this is White Orchard, a small town apparently.
Black-eyed Hellraiser.
What? So we're here to find out information to find Yennefer. So we try to run over these geese. These ducks. Let's go back this way. Watch it, maybe.
They put a soldier's head back on.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is your coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
What a violent group of people. In this land of turmoil. These two beasts walk in? Like, geez.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaver-lost freaks.
What? I would not talk to that guy like that. I'd be, like, scared of him.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries. Might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Will do. Alright. Show me what
Show
you
me what you
got.
got behind the counter.
Alright, so this is our inventory, I'm assuming. Here we have equipment, usable items, and this is what the shopkeeper has. Let's see. Gwent card. Not sure what that is, but we have 250 currency, whatever it might be. I think we're gonna add some food and drink. Let's get a few of these. Let's get 3 of these. 3 potatoes. 3 pieces of bread. Let's get some meat. Chicken leg. And get some of this for now. Okay. Should be good.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
It's not how we roll. So it's cool that they ask about the griffin, if there was anything for that. That's the contracts that are kind of the side missions, I guess you could say, of this game, which is pretty neat. And I should mention that you get to choose. It's kind of like, what's that game? Well, you get to choose between like a good and evil side. So I mean that makes it a little more interesting. That you get to make these choices throughout the game that make you lean towards a good side or an evil side.
Thanks for everything.
Infamous, that's the game
Help
I'm
you bandage that up?
talking about.
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
You hear? Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Alright, so let's snoop around
Better that than burning the harvest.
for a little bit.
Drommel, drop.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my
My
beer.
gosh, how could you talk to this guy like that? Alright, so we can use these powers and we're gonna take over this guy's mind.
Raven, woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back.
Jedi mind trick.
Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Oh, sit down. That's what I thought. Okay, well, we're gonna have to figure out what's going on with Yennefer in the next episode, in the next part of this series through The Witcher. But if you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, comment what you think about the game, if you've gotten the game at all. What are your thoughts on it so far? But until next time, guys, peace out.